Kids, we are so excited to welcome you back inside as we move our ministry from outside to inside this Sunday at 9 a.m. As you can see, I'm wearing my awesome mask. I look forward to seeing all of your creative masks as well. For this video, I am going to take my mask off just so that you can understand me better. So for the rest of this video, you won't see me with my mask on, but we want you to be wearing your mask. So friends, part of why we wanted to do this video was to just give you a sneak peek at what you will expect when we enter inside, and also for you to see what the hallways and classrooms will look like. So first up is parking. You're gonna see these orange parking signs that are gonna direct you to our kids parking. So kids parking is gonna be to the left when you pull in. We want you to park over on this side because there's going to be two entrances for kids ministry. There's going to be a nursery and preschool entrance, and there's going to be a elementary entrance. And remember, there's going to be some colors that you'll want to look for. So preschoolers, you're going to want to look for green, and elementary, you're going to want to look for blue. And that's going to be important to helping you find your entrances. Hi, elementary friends. This is going to be your entrance to McBIC Kids. So you see your beautiful blue banner there, your blue color. You're just gonna come in through these doors. All these doors are gonna be propped open for you. Hand sanitizer there, I'm gonna grab some, because why not? And then you're gonna enter through here. You're also gonna have 6 feet apart signs as you're waiting in line for your classroom. If you have forgotten a mask, we have some extra ones here, adult and kid sizes. It's going to be important for you to wear to keep everyone safe. Then you're going to come around the corner here, and this is going to be your hallway. And all you want to do is look for the sign above the doorway that is going to list your grade, and that is going to be the room that you'll be in for McBIC Kids as we open up inside. Preschool friends, this is your entrance as we open inside. So you're going to see an awesome preschool entrance sign here just to remind you. Elementary parents and families, if you're confused and not sure where your entrance is, there's also a nice, really blue sign over here that points you to right around the corner, just to give you a reminder. So we're going to head on inside. I'm not going to wear my mask, but I do have it with me. So just as you enter into the building, you want to wear your mask. I'm not going to put mine on because I want you to be able to hear what I have to say clearly. And so we're going to come on inside. Again, doors are open. Got your hand sanitizing station right there. Then throughout the building are signs that are going to point you to where you need to go and to where your classrooms is, because check-in is completely different and it's going to happen in your classroom. So you want to look for those signs. We also have extra masks here. If you forgot yours or you left it in the car, what have you, there's extra masks here. Just a little reminder, we're just going to come this way just a little bit. So if you're a 3- and 4-year-old parent, you're actually going to enter the FLC for worship into the side door right here where it says parents enter here for worship. And so that's just going to be the closest entrance for you. Elementary, you also have an entrance on your side with the sign as well. So we just want you to be able to get to the FLC as smoothly and quickly as possible. So we're going to come on down this way. Just to use an example, we're going to go to the birth to age 2 hallway. Each hallway is going to look very similarly, and all the procedures are the same. But we're just going to walk on down here to the hallway, or to the classrooms down this way. And again, just like in the elementary school hallway, as we get down here, you're going to see 6 feet apart signs. So if you have to wait to check your child in, or you have to wait to check your child out, you just want to be respectful of your surroundings and kind of stand at these signs right here. So this one is which disciple denied Jesus 3 times? So there's some fun trivia there, Bible trivia for you to as you wait to check in your child. So check-in is going to look completely different. So once you enter into your classroom, or you're at your child's classroom, again, you're going to look for these awesome signs that dictate the age groups of your kids. But once you get to your classroom, the leader is going to be there with an iPad. And so you're going to go directly to your classroom and check your child in. And so pre-registration is also key for this. If you pre-register, check-in's going to go really smoothly and nobody's going to have to wait to check in. So pre-registration, really super important to do that. So once you get in, you're going to check in, you're going to drop your child off, and off they go. The experience inside the classroom for your children is going to be pretty much the same as it always is. The only main difference is we're going to encourage masks as much as possible because we just think that that's the best protection against the virus and other viruses that happen. And chairs are also going to be 6 feet apart. And we're going to do activities as best we can to keep social distance. So those are a couple of things you're going to see differently. The other thing we're doing to keep everybody safe is individual supplies. So individual supplies, so basic supplies that your kids need, glue, scissors, markers, crayons, colored pencils, are all in a bag that will then get their name written on it so it's theirs. It'll stay here at the church, so every time they come back, they're going to be able to use the same supplies. Our leaders have also been trained and have been really dedicated to really making our classroom environment safe. So we've increased hygiene. And so as your kid enters, there's going to be hand sanitizer in their classrooms. We've also increased cleaning supplies and snack procedures just so that everybody can sanitize their hands. We're going to wear gloves. So we just really increased for our leaders hygiene practices. And so they've been trained and they're ready and equipped to do that. Large group. So if you're familiar with our first service, we tend to gather together as large groups. With COVID, that will not be happening, at least for now. And so large group will actually be happening in their room. So our large group teams have recorded videos and they will show them on TVs and computers to their classrooms. And so all of our kids will be able to still experience the story and our large group time, but just within their small groups. The other thing is we're going to have bathroom attendants. So these are amazing volunteers who are willing to clean the bathroom after each child has used them. And so there's just another way to kind of make sure that everybody stays safe. So a child will go in, they'll take care of their task, and then they'll leave. We do encourage you, though, we're only here for an hour, so we do encourage you that you would do this task at home or even when you arrive, just to help us with that process. We're also limiting capacity as well. We don't see this being an issue as most of our small groups are small. That's why they're called small groups. But if we ever get to that point, we will start to think through limiting capacity. If you're a nursery or toddler or 2-year-old parent, your entrance into the FLC is actually going to be right straight through here and to the left. So you don't have to worry about those side entrances because you're literally right here. And that's going to be the best place for you to enter into worship. Just 2 more things. Thanks for hanging in there with me. You all are doing great. There will be no pager systems. So for our little ones, there'll be no pagers, but we are going to use cell phones. So it'll be important to have your cell phones with you during worship in the FLC. And this is also for our older children as well. If they need to get a hold of you for some reason, our system now has the ability to send a text message. So we just want to make sure that you're aware of that and that you have your cell phone with you so that we can just send you a quick text if we need to get a hold of you for any reason. Pick up. So check-in can be sporadic because everybody comes at different times, but pickup is going to be a little bit different. And so in the FLC, once the worship service is over, a slide is going to come up that's going to say A to M. And so that means those parents with the last names that fall between A to M, you can leave to come pick up your child so that we can limit congestion in the hallways. And then after a couple of minutes or so, there'll be a slide that'll show N to Z. And then those families with those last names are able to get up and come pick up their kids. So that'll just help our leaders not feel rushed or chaotic as you all are waiting at the door. And again, remember to keep your distance following these blue and green signs. As you exit the building, please do so as quickly as you can, and you're going to exit through the door that you came in. That'll just be the easiest way so that you can remember where to go and where you parked. So friends, we can't wait to see you as we move ministry inside. It's been so fun being outside and connecting, but we are excited to welcome you all back inside the building for ministry. Just a quick reminder again, if you're a preschool you're going to look for the color green. If you're elementary, you're going to look for the color blue. And that's going to become your friends. You can play a game with your kids. I spy. Do you see the green? Do you see the blue? And that'll be a great way to help get your kids engaged and involved and excited as they enter inside into the building. So we cannot wait to see you, and we look forward to that happening on Sunday morning. Until then, friends, bye-bye.